Hi and welcome to this week's St Albans update. It is a bumper edition this week. The April prayer diary is attached with the email, so I really encourage you to pray for St Albans, for its ministries, for our community and for our gospel partners. This Sunday, we're up to the fifth Sunday in Lent as we join with Jesus on his journey to the cross. I'm going to be preaching from John chapter 12 and the other readings are there in the email. So I do encourage you to read those as you prepare to gather on Sunday morning. The themes of repentance, self-denial and trust in God run through the readings in Lent as the scriptures invite us to follow Jesus in his obedience, in his self-sacrifice for the world that he loves. I do also ask you if you would please pray for Sue Bowles and for Ian Gibson and for all those whose health is preventing them from being with us at church at the moment. We've got a community lunch this Sunday, so I hope you can come and be part of that. There's no need to bring anything, just a small donation to cover costs, but I would love it if you would please RSVP so that we can cater for you. Tomorrow, Saturday the 2nd of April, there is the monthly CMS prayer meeting. That's going to be held on Zoom, and the details for how to log into that are there in the email. So if you're a CMS supporter, I encourage you to be part of that. They're going to be hearing from Britt about how she's going in the Middle East. Church Camp. Well, we have set a date now for Church Camp 2022, and that's going to be the 28th to the 30th of October. Can I warmly encourage you to block that date out in your diary and plan to be there? I'm hoping pretty much all of us can gather for what will be a great weekend of excellent fellowship, of really encouraging teaching, all by the beachside down in Rockingham. Thick Sundays, that's our regular section in the St Albans update, and I wanted to talk about the habit of coming to church with concerns that so many have about COVID in WA at present and just the other things that come up in life. It is possible to get out of the habit of coming to church. It can be that you miss church for a couple of weeks, maybe 3 or 4, and with all of the kind of best intentions and all of the kind of plans that you might make, it is possible to slip out of the habit. But church is where we come together to be prepared and equipped for the week ahead and to bring our burdens and our struggles for refreshment under the Lord's care and love. Hebrews 10:24 says, "Let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." We need each other for our Sundays to be thick because we're a body. We build each other up and we spur each other on. Sometimes missing church for a while is just unavoidable, but we need to ask God to guard our hearts and to prompt our minds so that we don't give up the habit. Now, our Easter services, that's coming up soon. Maundy Thursday will be at 7:30 p.m. This year there's no Passover meal, and then our Good Friday and Easter services will be at 9:30 the usual time. Praying for Highgate. Can I really encourage you to pray for everybody living on Broome Street this week? Pray that they would seek God's face. Pray that they would meet up with Christians. Pray that they would have a curiosity, particularly at this time of the year, to know more about the God who made them, who loves them, and who saved them. There is a memorial service for those of you who knew Heather Patterson. That's happening tomorrow at the Karrinyup Anglican Church, and there's details in the email. Coming up on the 30th of April, there's a women's event. Again, see the email for more details about that. And just to let you know that Marsha and I will be away on leave from the 8th to the 21st of April, so you can get in touch with Devon or Sam if you have any pastoral or ministry concerns. That's all from me. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. Don't forget to RSVP for the community lunch and have a great weekend.